Ashley Trevino's latest skit could land her with some major legal problems. Hey everybody, if you are new here, make sure you like and subscribe so you can stay up to date on all things internet drama, theme parks, and Ashley Trevino. And if you're a returning subscriber, make sure you click that notification bell so you never miss a video. In today's video, we're going to take a look at a few clips that have recently come onto TikTok where Ashley Trevino is mad, angry, and upset because you didn't believe her skit, and it could possibly, in my opinion, lead her into some major legal issues if she's not careful.
One thing I've learned is that people are so ungrateful. I don't care if you're friends, family, whoever the you are. The only thing that's going to continue for me to keep going is me and my kids. Like, I'm not going to sit here and spoil nobody else anymore. I'm not going to sit here and do for anybody else because you know what? They don't do for me. So all they see me as is a money sign. And that's sad, but it's reality. When we're influencers, that's what we deal with. We deal with people who use us the best that they can. I have paid for a lot of stuff for a lot of people. I don't even get a thank you. I feel like they're leeches because they know that I'm not a mean person and I'm going to pay for the stuff. So at the end of the day, like, it's just me and my kids against the world, to be honest. I can care less what anybody else says. If you're in my life, you're in my life. If not, bye. I don't need you. So with that being said, I am no longer letting anybody new in my life or anything, friends, relationships, whatever it is. I don't care who you are. So yeah. I'm honestly going to probably turn cold-hearted, and that's not even cute, but it is what it is, because the way they treat me, I'm going to start treating everybody else. Bye, bitch.
Okay, whatever. So basically, she's upset because at this point in the storyline, the skit's over. Some weird stuff happened with that. We're going to be covering that on our podcast, so make sure you like, subscribe to all the YouTube-y things. So this basically, the clip you saw is what happened after the skit, and it just didn't go the way she wanted it to. But you're going to see that Ashley's back to that same old behavior. We've already got her cadence figured out at this point. It's she runs out of money. She needs money. She does a skit. The skit doesn't go right, or the people that she's doing the skit or collab with realize what kind of person she really is, and they're kind of put off by her. And then there's some sort of drama. I do think that some of the drama created in these skits are real, but the overall skit, the theme, the idea, whatever, all that's fake. So at this point in the storyline, Ashley's mad, she's upset, and she's basically saying that nobody supports her the way she supports them. And I do believe that's true. But when you're Ashley Trevino, what can you expect? In this next clip, it looks like Ashley might have seen one of my videos because she got rid of that sponge she's been using for the last 2.5 years. And she's got herself a brush to put on her makeup. But the problem is that's not a foundation brush. And I'm starting to think she's even rage baiting us with the way she puts on makeup. At least I hope so.
I'm broke. Yep, you're so right. I'm broke, but I can probably pay y'all's rent. But I'm so broke. And I don't have to fake a pregnancy for clout. Y'all should have seen the miscarriage coming. Just saying. Like, they literally faked a pregnancy when we were in San Antonio, and I bought the pregnancy test.
Lee's Photography provides 4x6 custom prints on the spot. More info at 972-897-9283 or Lee's
Not my business, though.
51 on Instagram. KNON would like to thank Lee's Photography.
Thank you for the gifts.
You know that makeup's patchy as hell, right? There's no way it's not. How, like, I couldn't, you can't put on makeup with a fluffy brush. You can't put on foundation with a fluffy brush. The bristles are not made for a liquid product. That's just not how that works. a liquid product, you need stiff bristles, not fluffy bristles. Fluffy bristles are for like powders and blushes and things like that, not creams and foundations and God. Anyway, so I don't even know what the clip's about. She's talking about Santos and Brie for some reason and the drama that's going on with them and the pregnancy. And I don't know if Brie and Santos are pregnant or not. I do kind of believe that she's pregnant. I don't know. The thing I will say about Brie and Santos is that their skits are executed a lot better than Ashley's. You have to remember that Brie has been in the social media game for a very long time. So their skits are more believable. It's a little hard to decipher what's real and what's not. I don't know if she's pregnant or not. Only time will tell if she is or not. But either way, I don't know why this 40-something-year-old lady allegedly is worried about if they're pregnant or not. You need to worry about taking some makeup classes. Like, you can just Google that shit. Fucking AI can teach you how to do makeup. I'll teach you how to do makeup if you want me to. But girl, you gotta stop rage baiting me. I'm literally going to like go into like a weird spiral, and I just don't know if I can cover Ashley anymore. Not the way I used to, at least. We're gonna have to find new things to talk about. You guys have been giving me suggestions. Thank you so much. We've been doing a couple of those videos. We're looking at the metrics. Some are performing the way we want them to, others are not. So we're trying to figure out which way we're gonna go. But the Ashley Trevino videos are probably going to slow down a lot, and I'll explain why in our podcast episode coming up very soon. Ooh, also, I think I have a name for the podcast. I'm so excited. I haven't told my husband about it yet. I got to like explain the name and the meaning, and I hope he likes it. I don't know. You guys will have to tune in to see. In this next clip, Ashley's saying some pretty harsh allegations against Junior, or I don't know why she said Jesse. I think she meant Junior. He's the one that really skyrocketed her to TikTok fame. If we want to believe it or not, Ashley Trevino is TikTok famous. But anyway, the thing that she says right here, and I think she catches herself for a brief minute and realizes what she's done. She's basically making a very strong allegation against Junior, which we don't know if that's true or not, but the one thing that you cannot do is come on the internet without using protective language and straight up say these things about people. You can have an opinion, you can have allegedly and hypotheticals and all of that, but that's not what she's doing in this clip. In this clip, she's straight up saying that Jesse or Junior or whoever, just watch the clip, because I don't want to be a part of that lawsuit. Allegedly?
This song is to Jesse. I don't want your man. I don't want that little pedophile.
Allegedly, Ashley, allegedly, because of things you've heard, allegations that were made to you from said person that said he was talking to her when she was only 17. But weren't you talking to Chairs when he was like 16? So you might want to watch the names you call people on the internet. In this next clip, Ashley slapping on lotion and putting sanitizer in her hair.
Where's my small one? I don't know where my small one. Oh. He's actually. Okay. Almost done. We're gonna wear this purse today. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. I've already showered, but it's like so good to like make it smell good and stuff.
As much as I dislike Ashley, and I think we all know that by now, I have to defend her when she needs defending. The stuff she's spraying in her hair is not exactly sanitizer, although the brand that makes it is very well known for making overpriced sanitizers. It is actually a hair and body mist that she's spraying on her hair. And I know that because, well, I have it too. I think I should throw it away. I mean, I don't want to smell like Ashley Trevino, right? Oh well. In this next clip, we're going to get to hear a sneak peek at a secret phone call recorded between Junior and, well, honestly, I still don't know who it is right now. This is literally all coming out within like the last 12 hours, but I wanted you guys to be up to date. So let's just take a listen together.
All those are not skits. Those are real shit. Those are real shit. Like, that's actually, she acts like that. You know what I'm saying? Bro, I'm blowing up. Blowing up like a motherfucker. I got out the car and she was acting like that.
Well, because she was drunk, right?
She wasn't even that drunk. She was mid. But she wanted dick though. She even said it right there, like, on to me or in the camera saying, I want dick. I spy a lot of females, right? And I'm like, how or what? Because look at the way she's built, right? She's just chubby, whatever. She's young, right? And they were like, look at her. She was, see how she is? Her whole ass. Huh? No, she was one of her daughters. I was gonna do skit with them. I was gonna do some dancing.
Really?
I wanted to. I told her to. I was like, but because her young daughters, that's it. Like that. No. You know? The older one, who is 15, she's cool though. She's very humble. She turned 17 years ago.
He told me if I'm not gonna give him a hug and stuff, and I was like, no, like, I don't.
Okay, actually, I don't think that was a phone call. I think like they met up or something like that, allegedly. I'm not stating anything as fact because I'm not really sure. The girl has come out and did like a panel with Ashley. That's going to be in the podcast. We're going to break this down like in way more detail. So just wait for that episode to come out. But basically, this girl has come out and said that Junior was trying to like talk with her, like get with her in some kind of inappropriate way. And she's only 17, which is close to the age of her daughters. And you're going to see that Ashley is going to take this information and run with it. But there's some things that she does during the course of this skit that are very dangerous, very predatory, very scammy. And it makes me look at Ashley Trevino in a whole different way. This Junior guy, hopefully if that's what he did and he's trying to talk to minors or be inappropriate, hopefully he's held accountable. But Ashley Trevino also needs to be held accountable for the things that she's doing on the internet. And in this next clip, you're going to get to see exactly what I'm talking about because Ashley is on Uncle Fester's TikTok account, basically making people sub to her account so that she can tell them why her and Junior aren't together. And I saw this play out in real time as people from across the world were subbing so they could hear the latest tea or chisme from Ashley Trevino. Stop sending her money. I thought we were over this.
If y'all want to know the chisme, everybody start subscribing. I'm going to give y'all 20 minutes to subscribe, you guys. Everybody start subbing. Sure. What? I don't need those. How many subs do we have? Let me see. Hold on. Let me see how many subs we have. Alright guys, we're doing a sub only live. I'm giving y'all 15 more minutes to subscribe. We have to do sub only because I don't want this out to everybody, you guys. Thank you, Jocelyn. Everyone grab a sub to hear the tea. Yeah.
Do you know that she got over $300 by getting people to sub? And all she did was go on TikTok live under Uncle Fester's account, which I think goes against TikTok's terms and conditions, just like dry begging is against their terms and conditions. But whatever, I guess TikTok doesn't care. So basically, she comes on TikTok live and she says, oh, I broke things off with Junior and I broke things off with him because he's one of those PDFs. The thing is, that's a lie. She continues to go on there and say that she has to protect her children and make sure they are safe and not around him. And the reason why that's a lie is because all of this was a skit. She is going to be proven later because she goes on somebody's panel and says, yeah, all of this was a skit because I needed money. So if it was a skit because you needed money, why are you coming online and trying to sad fish everyone into believing you're this person that has morals and that wants to protect your children? You're doing that because you know that people are going to feel sympathetic to you. People are going to give you their money and you're hoping that people are going to start supporting you again. And you know what? It kind of worked. And this next clip, because the world didn't seem to catch on to the fact that Ashley's scamming them, she comes online and continues to push the narrative that not only Junior is a predator, but so is his manager.
I can't. And what's crazy? Here's a plot twist. It was me, him, and the manager in his hotel room. Y'all remember the last day I went to go pick him up? Remember they showed me on live for like a second. I didn't want to be on his live. I was just like, and then I got out. Well, then Junior got off live. And I put this on everything, you guys. You don't have to believe me if you don't want to. That's fine. I put this on everything. Put this on my everything. God strike me dead right now. Give me a Bible. I will put my hand on it. He pulled his pee-pee out. The manager.
There are so many things wrong with that clip. I don't believe it. I don't believe that the manager did that. I don't think that was a thing. Maybe it was, and maybe I'm wrong, but I'm entitled to not believe what she says because she has been proven so many times to come on these apps and say crazy things about people and make crazy, outlandish allegations about people. Not allegedly, not hypothetically, not in her own opinion. She is straight up calling these people PDFs. She's calling them predators. And she's saying that basically they are assaulting her. That's what that is. If he did that and exposed himself to her, that is a crime. And she should be pressing charges. She should not be coming on TikTok eating nasty ass food and smacking her weird ass mouth and just, God, I cannot watch clips of her eating. So I didn't watch all the clips. I don't know all the bullshit that she said because I can only watch clips when she's not eating. Even like her putting her tongue all around her mouth just makes me physically sick to my stomach. Anyway, I hope that she understands that she's going to catch the right one who is going to take legal action against her. If she's right, like she said in the beginning of the video, the first clip I showed you, that people are using her for money and fame and clout, then she better hope that they don't have enough money to sue her. Because if she's saying these things and they are not true, then she could potentially face a major lawsuit. And I hope it's not true. I hope that this person didn't do that to her. But if they did, that's nasty and gross and they need to be in a jail cell somewhere. But if they didn't do it and she's coming online to say that they did, then if I were them, I would be finding the best lawyer I could find. Somebody like Ashley Trevino that has as many followers as she does, that goes as viral as much as she does, is going to be a major payday for somebody one day if she doesn't watch the lies that she's spreading on TikTok. In my opinion, of course. But what do you think about today's video? What do you think about the fact that Ashley Trevino is coming online, rage baiting and sad fishing us for a few quick dollars? Do you think that people are so hard up for entertainment that they don't care that everything she does is a skit, that she's not taking care of her children because they just want to be entertained? But what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. That's going to be it for today's video. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. And if you want to stay up to date on all things internet drama, theme parks, and Ashley Trevino's fake engagements, make sure you like and subscribe. Until next time,